10 Best Demi Moore Movies, ranked. Since the 1980s, Demi Moore has inspired audiences with her emotional and powerful performances. Moore's career began on television when she earned a recurring role in the soap opera, General Hospital. From there, Moore gained enough attention that she was able to transition into movies. In the 1980s, she was part of the iconic group of young actors, the Brat Pack, boosting her to international fame. Since then, Moore has explored various genres and acted alongside some of Hollywood's best. Though Moore has been a part of several iconic and important movies, the following 10 can be considered some of her very best. 10. Indecent Proposal, 1993. A controversial drama starring Robert Redford, Demi Moore, and Woody Harrelson, Indecent Proposal centers around childhood sweethearts David and Diana Murphy. The former is a struggling architect and the latter is a real estate agent. After investing their everything to build a dream home, they go broke, but a chance to earn $1 million from a billionaire named John Cage in exchange for him spending one night with Diana threatens their marriage. Directed by Adrian Lyne, Indecent Proposal was not an immediate hit with critics, but it grew in cult popularity years after its release. Demi Moore sizzles in one of her most provocative roles as Diana, a woman torn between loyalty to her husband and the temptation of easy money. The premise may seem unusual, but the sensual direction draws out the simmering direction and the moral dilemmas faced by all three characters. Moore, particularly, commits fully to the complexity of her character. 9. If These Walls Could Talk, 1996. Directed by the well-known superstar Cher and Nancy Savoca, If These Walls Could Talk is a 1996 TV drama broadcast on HBO and starring Moore, Sissy Spacek, and Anne Heche in the lead roles. Through its intriguing narrative, the film illustrates the struggles of coping with unplanned pregnancies in various social climates, including the decades of the 1950s, 1970s, and 1990s. All the women live in the same house over the course of 5 decades, hence its title. Considering the sensitive topics it tackles, including If These Walls Could Talk is a poignant film in Demi Moore's filmography, providing audiences with a touching and thought-provoking premise that examines the dilemmas and anxieties women face when dealing with unwanted pregnancies. On top of the great performances, Cher and Nancy Savoca's movie stands out because it provides audiences with various ways that women handle this life-changing experience, showcasing how gender affects abortion. 8. Now and Then, 1995. A Demi Moore film that could be considered a classic comfort film is Now and Then. Released in 1995, the movie follows 4 women who reflect on a particular summer they spent together during the 1970s. Portrayed through dual timelines, the film sees the girls face adolescent highs and lows, while also comparing how they were that summer to how they are as grown-ups. Though the film's critical and financial performances were less than stellar, Now and Then is fueled by pure nostalgia. Now and Then certainly isn't Moore's best performing movie, but it still deserves a spot on this list for its themes and ambience. The coming-of-age movie is emotional and evocative, especially for female audiences. Furthermore, it has amazing performances from the big ensemble cast, which includes Moore, Rosie O'Donnell, Thora Birch, Melanie Griffith, Christina Ricci, and Rita Wilson. Those who want to see more of Moore should definitely try out this funny and heartwarming tale. 7. St. Elmo's Fire, 1985. Another Moore movie with coming-of-age themes is St. Elmo's Fire. Made during her Brat Pack era, St. Elmo's Fire follows a group of friends who have just graduated from Georgetown University and are trying to figure out their adult lives. Along the way, the young adults get into various problems in their romantic relationships, with their families, and at their jobs. Despite St. Elmo's Fire's average ratings, it was a box office success that is still an enjoyable watch to this day. St. Elmo's Fire is another great nostalgic watch. Deeply rooted in the 1980s, the movie offers a glimpse into a world that has long since passed us by. Plus, audiences get to see some amazing actors like Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, and more in their early years of fame. Yet, the main reason to watch St. Elmo's Fire is for the drama. While many critiqued the movie for its gossipy tones, that is part of what makes the film so entertaining. It is sappy, soapy, and therefore, pretty fun. 6. Deconstructing Harry, 1997. One of the more unique movies Moore appeared in during her career was Deconstructing Harry. Directed and led by Woody Allen, the movie follows a successful writer who, after returning to his old university, is confronted by all the people who he used as fodder for his novels. With a massive ensemble cast of incredible stars, Deconstructing Harry is a critical hit that is another product of its time. Though Moore only plays a small role in this film, it is still a project that is worth watching. Arguably, Deconstructing Harry is the most star-studded cast Moore was ever a part of, and this kind of scale makes the film quite exciting. It helps that the movie is incredibly funny and energetic, tossing audiences from place to place with zeal. Yet, this is also a thoughtful movie that is among some of Allen's best work. 5. Margin Call, 2011. A more recent Moore picture that is definitely worth viewers' time is Margin Call. This 2011 movie takes place at an investment firm during the initial stages of the 2007 to 2008 financial crisis. After discovering a discrepancy that could put everyone's job on the line, the firm's workers must band together to handle the impending damage. This is yet another one of Moore's most critically acclaimed films, at 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. 4. Disclosure, 1994. Over her career, Moore starred in many erotic thrillers. Disclosure is likely her best and most significant. The 1994 movie follows a businessman who is moments away from a promotion and a massive merger when his ex-girlfriend suddenly swoops in and gets everything he wants. Worse, after rejecting her advances, she sues him for sexual harassment. The movie was a box office success and continues to divide viewers to this day. Disclosure is a great opportunity to see Moore in a more villainous and diabolical role. Where she often plays the girl next door or the beautiful bombshell, Disclosure puts her in a femme fatale part that is intoxicating. Her chemistry with Michael Douglas and the sleek atmosphere surrounding them make for an entertaining and visually appealing watch. Disclosure may lose the plot at times, opting for more thriller elements than serious analysis. It is still unique and thought-provoking. 3. A Few Good Men, 1992. In the courtroom thriller A Few Good Men, inexperienced Navy lawyer Lieutenant Daniel Coffey, played by Tom Cruise, is tasked with defending Marines accused of murdering a colleague. Coffey is known for seeking plea bargains. However, a fellow lawyer, Lieutenant Commander Joanne Galloway, played by Moore, convinces him that the accused Marines were most likely carrying out an order from a commanding officer. While the plot may feel a bit predictable at times, Rob Reiner's engaging 1992 movie strongly benefits from its amazing direction and talented cast, which not only includes Cruise and Moore, but also Jack Nicholson. A critical and commercial success, grossing over $141 million worldwide and being nominated for 4 Academy Awards, A Few Good Men is an essential viewing in the star's exciting career. 2. The Substance, 2024. One of this year's biggest surprises in the body horror genre so far, Coralie Fargeet's The Substance earned the attention of critics at the Cannes Film Festival, with writer and filmmaker Fargeet winning the Best Screenplay award. Featuring exciting star Margaret Qualley along with Moore at center, the movie follows a fading celebrity who decides to use a black market drug that consists of a cell-replicating substance that temporarily creates a younger, better version of herself. While the movie will only be available for streaming in September, Fargeet's picture has proven to be, at least among critics, one of Moore's finest pictures to date. This is not the least surprising considering the relevant themes it deals with, including sexism and aging women's body autonomy. Variety describes it as a visionary feminist body horror film that takes cosmetic enhancement to extremes. And Collider's own Caleb Hammond believes, as they wrote in a review, that one of the strongest aspects of the stylish film is Moore's performance. 1. Ghost, 1990. Jerry Zucker's Ghost is arguably the best Demi Moore film to date for a number of reasons, starting with the star's incredible performance. The story follows murdered banker Sam Wheat, Patrick Swayze, whose ghost sets out to save his girlfriend, Molly Jensen, Moore, from the person who killed him. That is thus, of course, with the help of a reluctant psychic Oda Mae Brown, Whoopi Goldberg. An unexpected hit movie of the 1990s, Zucker's investing supernatural romance is equally imaginative, humorous, and moving, resulting in one of the great romance classics. In addition to Goldberg's hilarious bits, which were a major standout, if we're being honest, Ghost is an engrossing movie that celebrates meaningful connections and provides audiences with a fun time in front of the screen in the meantime.